Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power...
Even Nielsen! Goal! Brazil! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Nicely aimed pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's a good foray he's making. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar is flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. And here's Evan Nielsen. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Lucas Paqueta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ryerson. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Berger. Berger. Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Evan. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Neymar. Alexandro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's going wide left. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He has found the way through. Bruno Guimaraes. That's cause for mild irritation.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Haaland. Ederson kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Oh, off the bar! It's a goal kick. Ødegaard. That's Sorloth. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted it to the flank, that's where it came from. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Guimaraes. Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well read, nice interception. Driving, tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rafinha going forward. Rafinha. There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Brazil have their second corner now. Rafinha with the short one. Ibanez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ederson. Oh, this is... He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Referee's given a throw. He's picked his way through. Drills one in. Marquinhos lays it forward. Nicely spread. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha wins the duel this time. And here's Ivan Nilsson! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ryerson. Berger. Haaland. That has been slung wide. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Very nicely done. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Out towards the flank. Ryerson getting this one clear. And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
The defender is not giving up on this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's good play. Rafinha. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Berger. That's Sorlot. He's in plenty of space here. Ødegaard has the space to scheme. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Berger. And that's going up front in a hurry. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Paquetá. Good read, needed to be. That's really well cleared. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. It stopped. What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Berger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Solot. Ødegaard. Eva Nielsen on 2 now and looking for 3. And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Brazil firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And we get things going again. Now it's Solot. That is good alertness. And he skips past his man, and he's found the way past. Neymar driving, and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. a really well-measured ball. And now they can clear their lines.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, strongly challenged there. Ederson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland. Some resolute defending there. Ederson. Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
And he's quick to get rid. And it's Alexandro. And here's Neymar. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Not the most convincing of passes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot! And he hits the net! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Brazil are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a goal kick. Nielsen receives. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Lucas Paqueta. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. 60 minutes played. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he thumps it clear. Berger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eva Nielsen being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they've set out to...
Takes the shot! And he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's very neat. And a chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Brazil get their fourth corner. Bruno Guimaraes plays it short. Now, Ederson powering forward here. Haaland. And here's Eva Nielsen. Ødegaard. And it's ended up in no man's land. And he's decided to go for it. They're up to 5 corners now. Rafinha, who's Eva Nielsen! And that's wide. It's not an especially good pass, that. That pass has been well intercepted. Ødegaard. He's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Chance for a shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substituição em andamento.
Norway can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
And it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bob. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Pass somewhat off target. Wiverton. He's a sharp little ball here. Dink through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Ryerson. Ibanez. Driving on and making good progress. Over to the right flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lucas Paqueta is in a really good position out wide. Ryerson. And Bob. Berger. Norway ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well measured. That's the keeper's ball. That has not gone well. Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Teremos uma substituição.
Lucas Paqueta, who's set up one goal so far. Good ball. Rafinha! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bruno Guimaraes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Decent chance! Against the crossbar. Struck first time. And that has faded wide.
Substituição.
Norway have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Haaland. Neymar. Neatly clipped into space. Takes a shot! And that's past the post.
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Steaming on goalwards. Solot. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rafinha. Closing in on goal. That's Sorloth. Now it's Haaland. Ederson. He'll try from distance. No, that's just wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's had a shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Brazil looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Eva Nielsen, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture.
Hino de chapéu azul, dirija-se ao centro de informações.